everyone, and welcome back to In the Pro Shop. I'm Daniel here at Fusion Alley Pro Shop, and in today's episode we're going to be covering the topic of balance. So I'm going to be teaching you guys how to maintain proper balance at the foul line whenever you are bowling. A lot of people walk to the foul line whenever they bowl at very different speeds. So one thing to keep in mind is that this is not a bad thing. If you go faster than someone else or slower than someone else, that's not a bad thing because you can build in your own rhythm and tempo. But when it becomes a bad thing is whenever you are rushing yourself or going beyond what your tempo, the ability of your tempo is. So you need to keep that up and make sure to relax throughout your shot. Utilize that pre-shot routine that we talked about a couple weeks ago. If you haven't seen that video, be sure to click on the top right corner of your screen right now and watch the video I did on pre-shot routine and why it is important. And so through the balance of posting your shot, that's going to help you not only hit your target more consistently, but also become a better bowler and be able to throw the ball in the same place multiple times over and over again and become a better bowler to raise your average and become way better at bowling in tournaments. So one key thing to remember once again is just to remain in that tempo and do not rush yourself and keep up with that pre-shot routine. So let's take it on the lanes and I'll see you guys in just a minute. Alright guys, so now I'm here on the lanes and I'm going to be showing you guys what I mean by when I say how to balance effectively and properly. So the first thing that you want to keep in mind once again is keeping your tempo with your feet so you don't rush yourself and so that you don't get too slow. So one key thing is to just kind of keep it in mind, keep your rhythm and everything with that. So what we're going to do is we're going to do our pre-shot routine. So the first thing, I'm going to grab my chamois, run through this, and wipe my shoe down a little bit. And then I'm going to go through a shot. I'm going to go at my natural pace, and I'm going to keep my balance at the foul line. Alright, so now we'll go through one more example of keeping your balance at the foul line, and be sure to pay attention to my right foot as I go through this shot. So once again, just go through pre-shot routine and keep that up. And then go ahead, throw the shot, get lined up, and watch that right foot. So as we saw there, I kept my right foot with great balance, had some knee bend in my left knee, and was able to utilize my right foot behind me and kept it against the floor for really good balance. You don't have to keep it against the floor, but it is a good tool to use in your ability to bowl and how that you bowl. And so next, I'm going to show you guys what not to do when bowling. So now I have gone through and I'm not doing my pre-shot routine this time. And this is what not to do. So we're just going to line up and not maintain our balance at the foul line. And as you see, I don't know where that I hit. Obviously didn't hit my target, and it didn't come off my hand the same or consistently as it had in the previous shots. And that is why you always want to maintain your balance at the foul line. Thank you for joining me today in the Pro Shop. Be sure to visit us at Fusion Alley Pro Shop in Ottawa, Kansas. And be sure to subscribe, like, and comment below with future topics that you'd like me to cover. Thank you.